Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In my previous video, I had solved a problem in which there were 5 departments with some simple items. In this particular video, I will be solving one more problem related to departmental accounts where there are some advanced adjustments that you have to do. And if you have not joined our WhatsApp group, please to join our WhatsApp group. The link is in the description so that whatever the new videos we upload, it will be posted in that WhatsApp group. So now the question is on the right side of the screen. Okay. So let us first analyze the question. A manufacturing firm has two departments, Department A and Department B. During the trading period ending 31st March 2024, the requisite figures are as follows. So this manufacturing firm, they were having two departments. So one is Department A and second one is Department B. So they have given opening stock, they have given purchases, they have given sales, purchase returns, they have given sales returns, they have given closing stock, they have given wages, they have given carriage inwards, they have given discount received, carriage outwards, salaries, general salaries, rent, rates and taxes they have given, discount allowed they have given, and sundry expenses they have given. If you observe the question, when you notice carriage inwards, discount received, carriage outwards, general salaries, rent, rates and taxes, discount allowed and sundry expenses, they have not given the expense of individual department, like how much is for Department A or how much is for Department B. They have not given. They have given a common total which includes the expense of both Department A and Department B. So we need to apportion that expenses also. They have given some additional information. Let us analyze that. Prepare trading and profit and loss account in tabular form, assuming that rent, taxes are pertaining to business premises which are occupied by the two departments equally. So they are telling that rent, rates and taxes both rent we will pay on the area that is used by business. So they are telling that that has been equally occupied by both the department. So equally we will divide the rent, rate and tax expenses also. They have given depreciation is at 10% is to be charged on machinery costing 60,000, which is used by both the departments in the ratio of 2:1. So we need to calculate depreciation first and then we have to divide it among the two departments in the ratio of 2:1. Proportionate general expenses and sundry expenses on the basis of sales. So general salaries here, general salaries and sundry expenses, these two they have told that we have to apportion them in the basis of sales. Remaining all we have to follow the rules which I have explained in the part 1 videos. Now first let us try to solve the problem. So whenever, remember one thing, whenever in the question they have given purchases as well as purchase returns or sales as well as sales returns, first always calculate net purchases and net sales. So first let us calculate net purchases. When I say net purchases, what does it mean? It means purchase minus purchase returns. What is the meaning of net purchases? The net purchases meaning is nothing but purchase minus purchase returns. So let us first calculate for Department A. So what is the purchases of Department A? Department A purchases are 42,000 rupees and purchase return is 2,000 rupees. So 42,000 minus 2,000, we will get the answer 40,000 rupees, and that is our net purchases for Department A. Similarly, let us calculate it for Department B. So when you see the question, Department B purchases are 52,000 and purchase return is 2,000. So 52,000 minus 2,000, I will get a value of 50,000. That is my purchase return for Department B. Clear? And now we have to calculate the net purchase ratio. How do we calculate net purchase ratio? So Department A, what is the net purchases? it is 40,000 and department B it is 50,000. So we need to find out the ratio between 40,000 is to 50,000. So the ratio is 4 is to 5. What is the total of 4 plus 5? It is 9. So what is the ratio? Net purchase ratio, it is 4 is to 5. That is a net purchase ratio. I will tell you why this is required in the further problem. Next, let us calculate the net sales. So what is net sales? It is nothing but sales minus sales returns. So for department A, first let us calculate it for department A. If you observe the question, okay, sales is 80,000 and sales return is 2,000 rupees. So 80,000 minus 2,000 will be 78,000 rupees. So the net sales for department A is 78,000 rupees. Next, let us calculate it for department B. So when we look into the question for department B, sales is 93,000 and sales return is 2,000. So 93,000 minus 2,000 will be 91,000 rupees. If you are unable to see the question properly, you can always zoom the screen. And please do watch the video at highest quality so that you can clearly see whatever I am solving. So now we have found out the net sales of both the department. What is our next step? Our next step is to find out the net sales ratio. So let us do that. So how do we find the ratio between the department A and department B? Department A net sales are 78,000 and department B net sales is 91,000. So when you find out the relation between both, okay, you can divide both by I think 13,000. Yes, so both gets divided by 13,000. So when you divide by 13,000, you will get 6 and 7. So the ratio will be 6 is to 7. The total of 6 plus 7 is 13. Fine. I hope you have understood till here. Now let us come to our performer. So as I have told you that we will be preparing it in columnar method. So departmental trading and P&L account for the year ending 31st March 2024. First let us focus on debit side. Let me enlarge the screen. Yes. So you will have debit side particulars column, department A column, department B column and one total column. So first always what we will write, we will start our trading account with opening stock. Now come to the question. What is the opening stock? So opening stock of department A is 5,000 and department B is 7,000 and the total is 12,000 rupees. That you just write it in our format. Next, purchases they have given, but we will be not writing the purchases. Instead, what we have to write? We have to write net purchases. So in order to write the net purchases, let us go back. Here we have calculated the net purchases. So for department A, net purchases is 40,000 rupees and for department B, net purchases is 50,000 rupees. That we will be writing it over here. See here, department A 40,000 and department B 50,000 rupees. Next, what they have given in the question, sales. So sales, where do we account sales? Sales is always accounted in credit side. Again, same column in the credit side also, particulars, department A, department B and total. So when we have to find out the net sales, we have already found out the net sales. As I told you that we will not write sales and sales return separately. Instead, we will write directly what is the net sales. For department A, what is the net sale? It is 78,000 and for department B, it is 91,000. So this I will be writing in my credit side. Yes, by net sales, department A it is 78,000 and department B it is 91,000 rupees. Clear? Now, what is the next item we have? We have closing stock. So for department A it is 6,000 and department B 8,000. That I will be writing it over here. Department A 6,000 and department B it is 18,000. Next we have given wages. Wages is an expense. So we will be accounting wages in the debit side. So to wages they have given department A it is 5,000 Department B it is 6,000 and total it is 11,000. The same thing I will be showing it in our departmental trading account also. Next they have given carriage inwards, but if you observe here they have not given the expense of each department, like how much does it be, department A expenses are, or what is the expense of department B, that they have not shown here. Total they have given it is 4,500, and now we have to divide this 4,500 among two different departments. First let us check anything have they given in additional information, but regarding carriage inwards they have not given anything. Since they have not given any info regarding carriage inwards, we have to divide the carriage inwards based on the rules I have told you in the part 1 video. According to the rules, carriage inwards should be apportioned on the basis of net purchases. Based on the ratio of net purchases, we have to divide it. And what is the ratio of net purchases in our question? It is 4:5. If you see here it is 4:5, it is net purchases. Clear? So what is the total carriage inwards they have given in the question? It is 4,500. This has to be divided between department A and department B in the ratio of 4:5. First let me take department A. So the total carriage expenses is 4,500 into 4 is the ratio of department A and total ratio is 9. So I will get the value 2,000 rupees. And when we calculate it for department B, again 4,500 is the total carriage inwards, 5 by 9 is the ratio, we will be getting 2,500. And now this thing we have to show it in our trading account. So carriage inwards, department A it is 2,000, department B it is 2,500, and the total is 4,500. Clear? Now there is no much information, there is no any other information which has to be shown in trading account. So let us do the total of trading account. I think credit side we will get more, so you also take calculator and calculate. So 78,000 plus 6,000 will be 84,000, 91,000 plus 8,000 will be 99, and the total will be 1,83,000. The same totals I will write it in the left side. Now from 84,000 I will subtract all these 4 items. So when I subtract all these 4 items I will get 32,000. Similarly for department B, from 99,000 I will be subtracting all these 4 items. I will be getting 33,500 rupees. Again total will be 65,500 rupees. So what is this? This is nothing but my gross profit, which I will be carry forwarding it to the P&L account. Now that same gross profit I will be bringing it down to my P&L account. Clear until this step? Yes, if you are clear, let me go forward. Yes. Now let us take the next expense. What is our next expense? It is discount received. Again discount received will be shown in, it is a income actually, it will be shown in the credit side of our P&L account. But if you see they have given only common expenses. Okay, common expenses, that is 1,800, and they have not specified any rule for apportioning it, so we will be following according to the general rules. So now first let us apportion this discount received. So as per the rules, same discount received will also be apportioned in the basis of the ratio of net purchases, and our net purchases ratio is 4:5. What is the total discount received? Total discount received is 1,800. Let us calculate for department A first. So 1,800 into 4 by 9, we will be getting 800 rupees. And for department B, again 1,800 into 5 by 9 we have to do, because the ratio of department B is 5, we will be getting 1,000. Now this 800 and 1,000 we have to show it in the credit side. So in credit side we will write by discount received So 800 and 1000 we will be showing it in the credit side. Next, let us see the question. Carriage outwards. So carriage outward is again an expense. So when we tell it is an expense, we will always show it in our debit side of the P&L account. But again, common expense they have given, we have to divide it among Department A and Department B. So let us try to divide carriage outwards. So let us check the additional information. They have not told anything about carriage outwards. When they have not told anything, we will have to follow the general rule. And the rule says that we have to divide or apportion the carriage outward expenses on the ratio of net sales. So in top here we have found out what is the ratio of net sales. The ratio of net sales are 6:7 and the total is 13. So we will be dividing in that particular ratio. What is the total carriage outward mentioned in the question? It is 1300 rupees. And for Department A, it will be 1300 into 6 by 13. The total we will get 600 rupees. And Department B, it will be 1300 into 7 by 13. You will get 700 rupees. That we will show it in our P&L account. Carriage outwards 600 for Department A and 700 for Department B. Total will be 1300 rupees. Next, salaries. So they have only divided it. So we will be showing it in our P&L account. Salaries. So Department A it is 10,000. Department B it is 13,000. The total of which is 23,000. Next, they have given in the question general salaries. Again, when you observe here, the total general salaries whatever they have given is 13,000. We have to divide it. So if you see the adjustment they have given, see the third adjustment, proportionate general salaries and sundry expenses on the basis of sales. Sales means net sales. So they have given that we have to divide the general salaries on the basis of net sales. So when they have specified any particular basis in the question, we will have to stick on to that particular basis only. So what is the net sales ratio we have found out in top? It is 6:7. So what is the total general salaries given in the question? It is 13,000 rupees. Now that will have to be divided. So when we divide, for Department A it is 13,000 into 6 by 13 which is 6,000 rupees, and for Department B it is 13,000 into 7 by 13 which is 7,000 rupees. That we will be showing it in our debit side of P&L account. To general salaries 6,000 and 7,000. Next, rent, rates and taxes. Same, the rent, rates and taxes also they have not given the expense for individual department. Instead they have given a common expense. But let us look into the additional information. We have an additional information. What does it says? Rent taxes are pertaining to business premises which are occupied by the two departments equally. So both the departments have occupied equally. So we have to even divide it equally. So rent, rates and taxes, in the question they have mentioned that we have to divide it equally. So the total rent, rates and taxes is 5,000 rupees. Equally means half. So 5,000 into 1 by 2 which will be equal to 2,500. So for both the departments I need to show 2,500. So rent, rates and taxes 2,500 for both the departments, and the total will be 5,000 rupees. The next indirect expense in the question is discount allowed. So again it's an indirect expense, and individual department expenses they have not given. Common expense they have given. We have to divide. Let us check anything is given in the additional information. No, nothing is given. So when nothing is given, we have to follow the rules. Always discount allowed is given on sales. So similarly, it should be apportioned on the basis of net sales only. The ratio of net sales are 6:7. So what is the total discount allowed? The total discount allowed is 1300 rupees. Now this has to be divided between both the departments. Department A, it was 1300 into 6 by 13. Department B, it will be 1300 into 7 by 13. So you are getting the individual department expense, that is 600 and 700 rupees. That we will be showing it in our debit side of P&L account. To discount allowed 600 and 700. Next we have sundry expenses. So for sundry expenses we had an adjustment. Sundry expenses should be apportioned on the basis of sales. So they have given in the question, means we have to follow that only. So on the basis of net sales we will be dividing. So the ratio of net sales is 6:7. What is the total sundry expenses? The total is 2600. So let us apportion it. For department A, it will be 2600 into 6 by 13, which will be equal to 1200, and for department B, it will be 2600 into 7 by 13, which will be equal to 1400 rupees. The same thing I will show it over here. 1200, 1400, and the total will be 2600. Clear? Next we have one additional information which we have not done. Depreciation at 10% is to be charged on machinery costing rupees 60,000, which is used by the departments in the ratio of 2:1. Now let us calculate depreciation. So they have given that the depreciation should be divided on the basis of 2:1. So first let us calculate the depreciation. What is the value of machinery? Let us see the question. The value of machinery is 6,000 rupees into what is the rate of depreciation? It is 10,000. So when we calculate rate of depreciation is 10%. If I calculate 10% on 60,000, the total depreciation will be 6,000, and this has to be divided in the ratio of 2:1. So department A, it will be 6,000 into 2 by 3, and department B, it will be 6,000 into 1 by 3. Clear? Now let us show it in our debit side of P&L account. So department A, it is 4,000, and department B, it is 2,000 rupees. Clear? Now let us do the totaling. I think again credit side total will be more. You can also check with the calculator once. Sorry. Yes. I think now it is clear. Let me maximize the screen. Yes. So the same total I will have to write it in the debit side, and from this total I will have to subtract the items of P&L account. So from 32,000 I need to subtract all these items, 7 items. I will get the balance. It is 7,900. Similarly from 34,500 I need to subtract all the 7 items. I will be getting 7,200 rupees. So when I do the total, I will get 15,100 rupees. This will be my net profit. Clear? It is my net profit, which will be carrying forward to the next year, opening of next year. So hope I have taught this very well and you have understood it really well. And this was one of the problem that was having some little high level of adjustments. Like in this problem you have learned how to find out net purchases and net sales, and how to apportion some different expenses. So hope you have understood this problem very well. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel and press the bell icon to receive the notification as and how I upload the new videos. In my next video, I will be coming up with some more problems related to departmental accounts.